you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Broncos will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tap dances around the check. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Kalamazoo's got the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck exits the zone. Duchesne's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Kalamazoo's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Over the line they come. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it to Gritty. Levels him with the hit. Poked away in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Gritty. A little back and forth. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Duchesne's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Crosby. And that's off a stick. Angles it over to Goudreau. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gritty's going to play it against the half wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Kalamazoo's looking to break out. Goudreau's got it along the wing. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. And we'll reset things after that icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Broncos win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Conway. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Yakupov's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Slides the puck over. The Broncos looking against the half wall. Great forecheck by Conway. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Kalamazoo's gained possession along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Big hit. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Score remains tied after the power play. Fails to deliver. Turn that one aside.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Gritty. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Conway's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Good stand-up hit on the play. Right on the doorstep. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Kalamazoo's got the puck. Moves it to Conway. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick pass to Conway. What a steal in his own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick feed to Crosby. Kalamazoo's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Gaudreau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering feed! And that's stopped! So they make the most of the time remaining.
That was a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Kalamazoo is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. From point blank! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kalamazoo's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Here's a short pass to Conway. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck grab by Clark. The Broncos take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Conway. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Minnesota's on the attack. Takes the pass from the boards. And that's taken by the defense. The Broncos will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Gritty. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Huge steal in his own end.
Minnesota has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick feed to Gritty. Here's a chance. He's on the attack. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kalamazoo's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone.
Duchesne's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Sends it in on the attack. And that's intercepted by Gaudreau. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Kalamazoo's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Clark slugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. Takes it to the front. Stops it with a glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Kalamazoo's got possession of the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Broncos came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Crosby's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Yakupov. Picks off the feed. Can't pull the trigger. Puck picked up by Gritty. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Kalamazoo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And this one is really put the pressure on now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Gritty's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Assels has it. And holds on for a whistle. Conway's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gritty. Big time stop there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Skates with it. Penalty comes up with it. Now it's picked up by the defense. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Sends it quickly to Conway. Broken up by Clark. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whizzes on it. And that's a great heads-up play by Conway. And he slides it quickly to Gritty. Lays the body into that play. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Passes it over. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure and work relentless and try and get another one. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big time save with the block. From behind the net. Dishes it off. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Kalamazoo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Gritty. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And a great save!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Rocks him on the play. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Quick pass across to Goudreau. Here's the chance on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Gritty. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Goudreau. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Kalamazoo's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Minnesota's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Clark's going to play it near the point. Too much congestion in front. Kalamazoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Gets down low and blocks it. The Broncos move the puck in the defensive zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Kalamazoo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck across to Yakupov. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Drives to the page! He scores!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Taken by Duchesne. He got all of that one. Kalamazoo's got the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's the pass. Makes the save. There's the whistle icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Kalamazoo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Assos covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and that's exactly that right there, be able to hold on.
Kalamazoo's coaches are called to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Intercepted in the offensive end by Britty. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Kalamazoo's got it in the neutral zone. Gritty's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. What save!
Cressy's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kalamazoo's got it along the wall. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Crosby's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Conway stick handling in his own zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Kalamazoo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Minnesota's going to start with the puck on their own end.
Boudreau's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's a top mentality, and he has it tonight.
There's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Kalamazoo's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
for it? Time to find out. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Aces win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it on to Gates. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. Big-time defensive play. Slides the puck to Gaudreau. Pays it over. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I say they just did.
Kalamazoo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure...
So that was a beauty!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Sends the pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that
breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Kalamazoo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Britty. And now he angles it across to Gaudreau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. With some open space at center. Handles the puck. Play is thrown dead with the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Broncos are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Gaudreau.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. He scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after... the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Kalamazoo's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck to Gritty. Moves it to Conway. Poked away by Gates. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Looks to get the puck over to Gritty. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. And that pass attempt is deflected. Columbus has the puck.
man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Broncos have a 4-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here he is, off the post!
The Broncos continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Quick pass over to Gritty, and that's intercepted. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Shot gives up the body for the block. Gates will play it from the side. Steps in front of it for the block. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Swing and a miss. The Aces have it now. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Knocked away with the stick by Gaudreau. The Broncos will play it in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Gritty. Jabs the puck away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Oh, wow. Denies him in close. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. You're the defender. You cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets
save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Aces weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused. They weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. From the point, they take control of it. That was off its way. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. In all alone! Oh, puts it wide in the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you gotta wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you gotta score.
Slides the puck ahead to Gates. Columbus plays it against the boards. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. And now he moves it quickly to Gaudreau.
Gritty's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves inside!
important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play. You're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that.
More than half the period left to play. The Aces have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. Feeds the puck to Costello. Passes it over. The backhander. Great save from in tight. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Gritty. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Seguin. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Columbus on the attack. And that's knocked away by Gritty. Knocked away. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's get the call here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Kalamazoo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Aces win it in the defensive zone. Seguin's lugging the puck. And a stiff breaks that up. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Slides the puck across to Conway. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Trying to clear the puck. Steps into all of that.
Shores almost back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Gets a stick on it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Kalamazoo's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Play whistle, no penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Aces will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Gritty's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Cressy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gritty's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And they send it down the ice. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Costello. Takes the puck at the point. The one-timer! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Kalamazoo's got it in their own zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Costello's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slides it across to Gates. Broken up at center by Conway. Can't get it to go. Strong defensive effort. Shores cross the line and gain the zone. That opportunity's rejected.
Cressy's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Kalamazoo's got the puck. Looks to pass it to Goudreau. Shakes off the coverage. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Kalamazoo's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flicking his chops when he goes on the road. Hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Kalamazoo's in on the offensive attack now. Slides the puck across to Shore. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. Scores! Look at those rally kicks on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Costello. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Kalamazoo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Seguin. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Denies the shooter on that play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Gritty. The Broncos carry it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And play continues here. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself
third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Another hit. He will score. Wow, my goodness, what a finish.
Well, that puck's on his stick, James. You know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
Columbus had to play like this at the outset, but to wait till the third period feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up play, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
Along the half wall with the puck.
Gritty's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Shore. And now he tries to get it across to Gates. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands.
He'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Cressy's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Columbus is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Kalamazoo's won the draw. Puck grab by Gritty.
Conway's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Kalamazoo's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Moves by the check. With the stop. And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Works it across to Gritty. The Broncos take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Goudreau. Up along the wing. We got a whistle offside the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Conway's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Conway. The Broncos played along the wing. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Stretches one out to Gates. The Aces move to the offensive zone. The Broncos have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck to Gritty. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's poked away by Seguin. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Aces have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Hawks start with possession as we are now underway. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it quickly over to Parisi. And the puck leaves the zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kalamazoo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he loses control here. From off the wall and onto a stick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. North Dakota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Sends it down low. Taken along the wall by Keane. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
The Broncos couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Moves it to Gaudreau. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Denies that opportunity. And here's the pass to Parisi. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Great read to break up the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Dished on over to Conway. Kalamazoo's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. North Dakota's got a hold of it along the wall. Kalamazoo's looking to break out of their own end.
Gaudreau is so effective.
What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Past the midway mark in this period, Kalamazoo's up 1-0. Canes won the faceoff. Carries it across the line. Quick pass to Rivera. And that banks off a stick. Feeds the puck to Gritty. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Parisi. Pucks the puck away. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck. The Broncos will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. And that goes off course off a body. Here they come on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Tries to tuck it in. Penalty coming up here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Kalamazoo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Kalamazoo's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Canes ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. North Dakota's got it in the defensive zone. The Hawks take it across the blue line. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's broken up. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Big time stop there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Broncos come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Fires it! Gets in front of it for the block. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. North Dakota's on the attack and loses possession after a solid hit. The Hawks looking against the half wall. The Broncos gain possession. Great reach by Rivera. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Quick feed to Conway. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hawks are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here. Kalamazoo's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Parise's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Broncos win the draw. Huge steal in his own end. Receives the pass. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
With just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Kalamazoo's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, catches him in the open ice. What a chance here.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Kalamazoo's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck over to Conway. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away in the defensive end. Parise's carrying it ahead. Conway's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
With the blast! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by Conway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he stopped that one. Rivera's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
He was totally locked in on that play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Rivera's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And they keep the pressure on. Kalamazoo's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Scoops up the puck now. Passes on over to Goudreau. Kalamazoo's on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save with the steal. Oh, what a save! He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Looking to make something happen along the board. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Odd man rush. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
North Dakota has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Goudreau. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Fires it into the offensive corner. Picked up along the wall by Conway. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, a clutch save! Goudreau's got it along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't get it to go. Kalamazoo's got the puck along the wall. Blocked in traffic.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Grabbed along the board by Conway. And that's a great heads-up play by Rivera. And makes the save. The Broncos scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gritty. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. North Dakota's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Parisi. The Hawks move it in. Uses the force on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Gritty. And he lowers the boom there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Broncos have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Goudreau. That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back to period number two in just a bit. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
North Dakota's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Kalamazoo has made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so so far in this game, James, they've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good...
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the time? To get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. And he slides it quickly to Parise. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gaudreau. And he takes the pass. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Kalamazoo's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Great poke check on the reach. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Broncos have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Kalamazoo's won the draw. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Dishes it to Gritty. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Conway's going to go to the box for the next 5 as he gets handed a major. North Dakota's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, he can
beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Sends a pass over. Kalamazoo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Hawks gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Kalamazoo's got it in their own zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Keane. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Pressy's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to the middle.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Gritty's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hawks win it. Grabs the puck at center. Hammers one. Oh, reactionary save on the one-timer. Kane's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, great save there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Strong feed from along the boards. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Gritty's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Kane's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes it from the right side.
Kane's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
And the puck clears the zone. North Dakota's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Kane's ready for the draw on this man advantage. North Dakota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Parise's got it along the wing. Lowers the boom with that hit. Puck slid down the ice.
North Dakota's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
And the puck leaves the zone.
Conway's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Kalamazoo's done a pretty good job of minimizing the damage, allowing just the one power play marker here.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly position and he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
More than half the period has expired. Kalamazoo's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. And they win the draw on their own end. North Dakota's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Conway's going to have to score!
And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Broncos have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Conway's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
And that's intercepted, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Parise. Made the stop on that play. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Scooped up along the wall by Abiginato. Cross-corner dump in. Kalamazoo's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Conway. On the attack along the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Conway. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Broncos have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big.